Hello mga B! Ngayong araw nga ay field trip ng aking mga anak. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, yung mga anak ko ay homeschooling. So every month, dinadala namin sila sa mga lugar na hindi pa nila napupuntahan. Tulad ngayon, pupunta kami sa fire station. Fast forward, nakarating na kami sa fire station at ayan nga, super excited na yung aking mga anak. So sobrang excited nga nila, nakita nila yung truck ng bombero. So naisipan nila magpa-picture muna. So kahit ako, first time ko rin na pumunta sa fire station. Kahit sa Pinas, hindi pa ako nakakapunta sa fire station. So ito nga ang anak kong lalaki ay excited na siya. Ito na nga, nag-doorbell na yung aking anak na babae kasi kailangan namin sabihin na kami yung naka-schedule na mag-field trip today. So kung nakikita nyo, yung aking father-in-law, meron siyang dalang pizza. Para suhol ba dun sa mga bombero? Charig lang. Yun ay para pasasalamat namin sa kanila na pinayagan nila kaming mag-visit sa kanilang fire station. Ayun nga, at nakapasok na kami sa loob at tingnan natin yung loob ng fire station. Sabi nung bombero na kausap namin, ngayon isa lang yung truck doon sa parking kasi yung iba is may mga pinuntahan ng emergency. So kung nakikita nyo yan, no? Diba? Ang laki ng place nila. So, ito nga pala yung bell na kanilang pinapatunog kapag merong emergency. So, ayun na guys. At hindi na ako mag-voice over dahil pakinggan na lang natin kung ano sasabihin ng bombero.
So, these right here, do you know what these are called?
No.
These are called the jaws of life. These are basically big old cutters, big old scissors. We use them to cut cars.
If somebody's trapped.
Yep, if somebody gets stuck in their car and trapped in their car, we can cut them out. We got these, we got an actual pair of scissors right here, and then this does both. This will crush stuff, pull it apart, and cut it all in one. Can you tell me what this is?
What is that?
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
That's right. We got 2 fire extinguishers, and then this is water, and it's got foam in it to make sure that like we have like a
I went to the
gas
grocery store and
like that just won't, you know.
I went to the grocery store and saw one of those.
You did? They're everywhere.
They have different ratings too.
We got all of our tools right here.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. What is that?
You feel how heavy it is?
Wow.
I'm kind of strong.
You are very strong. I'm surprised you can hold it. You ready?
I can pick up a good 12. How many pounds is it?
I don't know. Probably like 10.
I can pick up a good
But we
12
gotta-
to 15 pounds.
Wow. You can pick him up?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
like 50 pounds.
That's awesome.
Well, let's look. Okay.
So, as heavy as this is, we got to also wear all of our gear, our air pack. We got to carry our tools. We got to carry, the hose line when we go inside. So we got to be really cool. So this right here, this one right here is what we can connect these hoses to right here, and that's what it supplies. That's how we're able to use the jaws of life in the cutters.
Uses air pressure.
Yeah, hydraulics,
Oh, hydraulic.
hydraulic fluid on the backside right here. So it'll push all those hydraulics in there and it'll crush it together.
Now the hoses y'all use, are they fire resistant so that if you're doing
We won't ever really use them in fire,
Okay.
because usually we'll just put the fire out and then cut them out at that point. Because the fire's gonna kill them faster than anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Not being able to breathe. So typically we put them out, put the fire out if they are on fire, and we'll cut them out. Because then we do this in training, so we're putting some more water into the tank. Can you guess how many gallons? I'll be very impressed if you know how many gallons are on this truck.
I'd say 6 to 7.
6 to 7 gallons or 100? Uh-oh, listen. Somebody's getting home. I don't know if it's us. But we'll see. So she's going to come over to the radio and she's going to say somebody. It's a fire. Squad. So Squad 20 sits over there on that day. So the squad usually goes to like 90% of the fires in the county. They just let
So, ayan nga yung narinig nyo na alarm is ini-inform sila na merong emergency sa ibang lugar.
This is where the firefighter sits. This is who's usually going and taking the hose line right here and pulling it off the truck and going in the fire.
And they're sitting that pointing that way.
Yep, our air packs sit in the seats, and then we face backwards, but we do have this seat that we can face forward if we need to.
Well, speaking of fire stations, when I go into church, I saw a fire station 9.
You saw station 9? Yep, that's right there on 5 Forks. Yep, that's good. So then where he's sitting up front right there, he's probably reading that fire we got dispatched up front. That's where the seat is called the seat rider or the lieutenant.
Computer up there is looking at Gabby.
So, habang busy nagsasalita si kuya, busy rin naman ang aking anak na lalaki sa kanyang paglalaro. So, hindi siya nakikinig. So, ayan nga, at dumating na yung ambulance kasi dito mga B, ang ambulance at ang bombero is magka-tandem sila sa lahat ng mga emergency.
Right there. This is what's called, I think this is the federal queue. So when you hear it going, that's this winding up right here. It's very loud.
Got a lot of lights too where you can see it. Everybody can see it. Get up and run out of the way.
So this is what we call our front bumper line. Very simple, front bumper.
See, they got the hose up there. Can you see this?
Yep.
That's a smart idea. So if they plug something, they want to hose it. And they're very fast.
We'll hold it. It's heavy.
I can carry
You're strong though. You're strong and smart. You got them all. Is that heavy?
Let me get a
it.
picture of
But
you.
but not heavy enough for me to drop it.
Yeah. How about you, Ashley? You can hold it?
Hold it,
Yeah, he's
hold it,
strong,
hold it.
boy.
Got it?
I think he's stronger than him, but he's heavier.
So this is what we call a front bumper line.
Gabby, no.
If you want, this hose is made out of it. It's a lot thicker and harder than hoses at home.
We just got this. It's brand new.
I didn't know that.
It needs to be broken in. Yes, sir. So this is what's called an 1 3/4. Can you say 1 3/4?
It's a three-quarter.
There you go. So you'll know that when it's this diameter, it's an 1 3/4.
And the bigger the diameter, the more water you push through at one time.
That's right.
Speaking of the sign go, my dad is more kind of
Did he? Let me hear it. Okay.
Look at this. Look at all the lights. Look over there everywhere.
So, what's the number to 911?
Oh, that's a
the ambulance and the fire truck.
What number do you call to call 911?
What number do I? What number do you?
Quick, what's the number to 911?
on the telephone. If I say call 911, what number would you type?
What number would you type on the phone?
There you go, 911. Good job. Was it a little rascals moment?
See all this lights on the See all this lights on the reflection up there?
What's new hose up front? That white one that was up there? Guess what color? Which handle do you think we pull?
The white one.
The white one. It's very easy. Firefighters are not very smart. We color coordinate things.
I hope you're not colorblind.
So for these, this yellow one is the front one right here. This used to be this yellow trash line. So for like woods fires and stuff. So it's yellow, yellow. You pull the yellow one. Red, red. You pull the red one. It's very simple. On the back side, everything's color coded.
Look how big around this is. Whoa.
So this is called a master intake. So whenever we get a fire and you get a fire hydrant, we got this big hose that hooks up. It's called a 5-inch.
The hole is about a foot. The hole is about a foot big.
It's half that.
What's the diameter? You
It's less
used the
than
river today. Take another guess.
6 inches.
I'd say it's close.
Close. So our hose is 5-inch. You're close there. But this is where I will be standing if we get a fire today. I'll be pulling all these levers and doing all that stuff. Hazmat's pulling in now. The hazardous materials truck. There's the 5-inch.
How big around that is?
And it's very heavy.
Even though it is 5 inches, it looks bigger than that.
Yeah, I know. So then this is where we get our saws. We can cut trees. We can cut doors. We can cut garage doors. We can cut bricks. We can cut just about anything we need to.
So if somebody's trapped in a building and they need to get in, they can use this equipment to help them get in
Or
safety.
maybe like get out.
Yep, or get out. That's right. That's exactly right.
What are all these big tanks of stuff? What do you do with those?
So those are air cylinders. So since again we have
Because
this,
you do not want to
this
breathe
squad
in
here,
smoke.
when we use all of our air bottles on our tanks and stuff. If we need to fill some up, we can put them in right here.
Okay.
Yeah, you got those air tanks because we do not want to breathe in smoke.
Nope, that's right. So we'll put 3 bottles in right here, and we'll hook them up.
Got an automatic shut off?
No, I don't think it's automatic shut off.
I don't know. And you have to go to a certain pressure. So you got to
You do have to maintain a 4,500 psi, but it's not an automatic shut off. You'll have to get the sucker.
so somebody has to manually look at it when it's fully shut off.
So we'll take this and we'll put it into the bottle. We'll screw this on like that, and then we'll put all the air through the hose, and it'll fill that bottle up. Just like that.
So sa punto nga na yan mga B is naputol na nga yung pag-explain ng bombero dahil meron silang emergency pupuntahan. Meron yatang sunog dun sa ibang county. So ayan, papalabas na kami ng fire station kasi isasarado na nila yung office nila. So ayan nga mga B, nasa labas na kami dahil gusto muna nilang magbabay doon kay kuyang bombero bago kami umalis. Ayan na nga at sumakay na yung kanilang boss at pupunta na sila sa emergency. O siya mga B, hanggang dito na lang muna ang aking kwento dahil uuwi na kami. Alam ko naman nag-enjoy yung mga bata sa kanilang field trip at ako din nag-enjoy So hanggang sa muli, bye!